Good evening, YouTube. General Soul bringing you MLB The Show 23, Road to the Show, our Cubs starting pitcher. Last game, we had an excellent game. It's just for 2 innings. Every time that a giant batter hit the ball, it fell into a hole somewhere in the outfield, and we ended up with a no decision, even though we won the game. So, let's see if we can't do better. We should, because we are against one of the worst teams in baseball, the Rockies. We are 7.5 games back from first place, which means that we are probably not going to make the playoffs. We are in 12 games. If we do not win and Cardinals start losing, we're not making the division. And we are 2.5 games back with 17 games for elimination completely from the playoffs. So either the Cardinals we need to start winning, period. That's just period. We need to start winning. We need the Giants to start losing, or Braves, or Padres. The problem is pretty much our top stars have all decided to go on a slump. Let's play our next game.
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
All right, so basically, he's at around this point in the game, they're going to give you +2 to all performance category gains. So, but yeah, the way they're talking, he doesn't think we're making the playoffs at all because it's the Cubs. They collapsed. All right. No, not home. I don't want home. We're away. I want the 1982 outfit. We're going to look like Cubs back whenever I started watching baseball. I like that outfit. All right.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah, looking at that record, we should destroy the Rockies.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Germán Marquez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. Strike 1.
Okay. Okay, so half games happened, so now we're 7-2. I guess both teams lost.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Well, he chased. Unfortunately, he tapped it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He didn't want to chase that one. All right. Let's see if he'll chase a slider away.
Next pitch is out.
Oh, now all of a sudden you have some...
target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
He went.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Is this guy their best hitter?
wind in the pitch. Slapped foul.
Ooh. Let's not throw that again.
Got one down now. One down.
The 0-2. And ball one.
Okay, he has some patience.
Strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
Got him.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having
another son of a bitch coming out to the
on
country,
the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This is C.J. Cron, so he's basically second in home runs because there's a tie for first on this team. Okay. Okay.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next pitch downstairs.
Didn't want to chase.
That's
Okay.
ball one.
2 strikes. 2 outs, fellas.
Ooh. He chased, but he tapped it.
Fights it off. You'll
All
see
right.
another. Next offering is down low.
Am I going to have to actually come in the zone? Got him.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Rockies are down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the veteran DH, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
So he was a Cub.
Strike 2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Got him swinging.
I don't remember his dad.
As soon as it started, 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off.
His dad had to play for a team I really didn't watch all that often because I don't remember his
Ryan
dad.
McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Nope,
And it's fouled
not
away.
happening. Ow, that looked like that would have hurt.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And the righty deals. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
I don't know why I'm fucking up the timing there.
Here's the 0-2. And that misses
Oh, he
off
went.
the
He
outside
went
edge.
to the appeal. He fucking ran off out of the box and went halfway across the plate. That's a swing.
This ball's
Do it.
chopped on the ground. Gomes gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. Right side, Horner.
There we go.
Out with room to spare, and that's the
Oh,
inning.
I didn't even notice we had a run. Okay.
Nothing
I got
doing
something
for
to
the
work with.
Rockies. Still
I would like
behind
some
by a count of
insurance.
1-0.
Barbecue sounds nice. Nachos and hot dogs.
Welcome back. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The shortstop.
Rodgers measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball center
Not
field.
where I wanted to place it, but
Ortega
okay.
under it.
It's an out.
Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
So why do your parents hate you? Because I can't believe you didn't get bullied in school.
Upstairs.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Lays it 1 now.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Not where I wanted it. I wanted it towards the dirt.
Got him
Got him.
swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Still didn't go where I wanted it, but okay.
Getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Servin in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Righty delivers.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
Well, as
No
many
doubt.
as
In the hitter's
many
mind,
strikes
catcher's
were
mind, and
called
even the
balls in the
pitcher's
last
mind
2 or 3 games.
to the
I always
conviction in the
owed
call.
that. Well, he chased. Fortunately, he tapped it. It was higher than I wanted it.
Swings
Got him.
and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 1-0. Back here in Denver, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
The center fielder.
Still would like to have some insurance.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fouled off. All right. Now let's see if he'll chase a slider right there.
Ground ball
He
to the
did.
right side. steps on first for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Blackman stands in now and watches strike one. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him.
We chased.
And there's 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022,
Okay, we got to shift.
he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505
You already said that.
feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He protected.
Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning.
Works for me.
Rockies are down quietly. And it remains 1-0.
I like how the screen looks like the Rocky Mountains. Cool.
Back here at Coors Field. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, baby.
Hey, you got no one.
And he deals. Comes up empty. That's
I don't
strike
throw
2.
that fast.
And that one missing low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses.
Okay,
And
okay.
that's ball 2.
Really good
got
run.
some
Perhaps
discipline.
a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo move. You get down there, man.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
A lot higher than I wanted it, but hey, he didn't swing.
And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. And downstairs.
All right,
He's
you
trying to
have
stay
some
down in the
discipline.
zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
One down, base is empty. Swings through
Got
it for
him.
the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that's exactly what a good
On the
two-strike
career,
starter
too.
will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
So digging in, Alan Trejo. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Goddamn right, that's strike one.
Hey, 2-8.
The Rockies hitless so far in the game. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
Especially when they chase way outside like that.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop,
All right, I got some
Brendan
insurance.
Rodgers.
Good.
Shortstop. Roger.
Woodson back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Well, they did say he calls the high strike. Ooh, change up.
And here it comes.
Did not want that
Foul.
high.
Swing
Got
and
him,
a miss
Chase.
for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That's a fastball. All right.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's controlling
Okay.
things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Ground ball
One.
right side.
Good. Good.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Service.
Ryan Servin, the next to hit, is
Ooh.
righty-lefty splits there.
Ooh. And he's against a righty. Can't hit it, but if he does, it might go far. Okay, that's a splitter. I almost thought it was a fastball until I saw the second finger.
That
Ooh.
misses. And
Way
that
early.
is
All right,
ball
that was
one.
my fault. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. You want me to backdoor that slider. All right.
Righty to the plate.
I can do that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate, Jonathan Daza.
All right. Splitter.
The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Buying
He's
you a
been
beer.
so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't
Pretty much.
shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
A couple of times.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Who's 0 for 2
okay.
with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch.
That was a
just
strike.
misses.
That was a strike.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
That one drifts inside.
I gotta get my timing.
A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Well, he went inside a couple of
Can
times.
we call something
and now
else?
outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
I don't want to backdoor something. Okay. Got it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And that one fouled off.
Okay. Splitter.
That's to third.
That's inning.
And that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0.
Why are we playing banjos?
Welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings.
Don't
for these
talk
guys.
about it.
They've had no answer.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Woodson into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Don't talk about it.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one.
Don't talk about it.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. So just 4 more outs to get through.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Here's the third baseman, Alan Trejo.
And because they talk about it, because they won't shut up about it,
Game is gone.
So close,
because you keep talking about it.
2 outs in the 8th.
Seriously, you know not to talk about it.
But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Dumbasses. We're going to keep talking about it, even though we know we're not supposed to.
And that one is inside.
I'm waving him off on that.
The next pitch misses.
He's got some.
2-2.
No.
Trejo off of first with 2 away. Swings
Got him.
through it, and that's a strikeout. The Rockies strand 1, and they're down 2-0.
Well, my pitch count's low enough, they might just let me finish it. Yep.
Last chance for the home team. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Woodson back to work. In the air, right field.
That's an out.
Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one
Good
gone.
job.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian
So up next, Brian Serven.
Serven.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Out to short.
That's an out.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2
All right,
down.
last guy.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies.
Change up. All right.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that was how I was. I wasn't one of these pitchers that took his time. Pitch clock would not have affected
Two-run
me at
game
all.
with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses. It's a
Okay.
ball and 2 strikes.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here you go now.
And now 2-2.
Splitter in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is
One
the ball
hit
game.
shutout because they wouldn't
Performance
stop
on the mound.
talking.
You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final.
Maybe
here
if
in
you
this
guys
one.
would have
The
shut up
Cubs
about
go
it,
home
I would have had a no-hitter.
Chris Singleton and our entire
But our
outstanding
6th
crew
win.
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
So we went 9 full innings, gave up 1 hit, 15 strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Damn near perfect. I have not thrown a no-hitter or perfect game in this year's version, but I did have 1 or 2. Actually, I had 2 in last year's version. So I'm trying to get 1 in this one. All right, we didn't do too bad, and pretty much everything that was a ball almost was intentionally a ball. All right, so we're coming up on 2,000 points.
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award. Let's
I am
bring in
not.
the former MVP award winner, the 1997 AL winner, and the Hall of Famer, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, does he have what it takes to finish this out strong and bring home the hardware?
Yeah, he has what it takes. I mean, it's just, it's late in the season. He's been fun to watch. I mean, it's an incredible year. You just want to finish strong. That last little bit can get you, first place or second place or even third place. But you want to finish strong. Dave Parker, said this when I was a kid. He said, when the leaves turn brown, I want to have the batting crown. So that last little bit of push to keep your mind right and free, can help.
We'll just auto train here and get the control up. Thought about doing the velocity, but it wasn't really that big of an increase.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
All right, so basically for another game, we get double gains in everything. And there we go. We are 79 and 70. Let's see how the standings are going. 7.5 games behind the Cardinals, 7 days from elimination. I don't think we're getting the division. We are 1 game back on the wild card. We have to beat the Diamondbacks. Oh, look at that. We've lost 3 in a row. We have to beat the Diamondbacks. If we beat the Diamondbacks, then that knocks them down. And then if one of these teams lose, we're back up there again. So we are in a race for the wild card. So not bad. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. You can follow me on Twitch where I do stream MLB The Show and other games. I'll see you guys next time.